how to make money from home and have a little bit more financial freedom. I'm here with financial advisor and author of the book, The Joy of Money, Kate McCallum. Can you help us understand what are some ways we can have more financial freedom as mothers and be able to be near our children?
It's always a tricky one, I think. And I think the starting point is always to think about what it is that you seek to achieve. So there's two facets to this. One is earning a bit of income, and the other is building and sustaining skills, which is really helpful for that future income earning capability.
You have me intrigued.
There's some quick wins, so some things that you can get moving on fairly quickly. And these are things like doing user testing for websites. Now, it doesn't pay that well. You might get between $10 and $60 an hour, and you've got to actually then be able to access that, but it certainly gives you a lot of flexibility to work from home. Similarly, you can do market research. So again, you've got to be in the sample set that the market researcher is looking for, but it can be a really effective way to contribute your thoughts and your thinking, and the market researchers obviously value enough to pay for your ideas on their product.
And I assume being a mother, people would want to know what you think about products.
Exactly. It's a huge market, so that can be quite a good opportunity. Another idea is data entry. So if you've got some experience with data or with business management, that can be a really good way to go. And related to that is to do some small freelancing jobs. So sites like AIRTASKER offer all sorts of things from writing through to doing data entry jobs, even household type jobs that you might be able to do. So that can be quite a good way for mums to earn money too.
So having this bit of money can help top up your budget or just help you get over the line for some of those things that you may want to contribute to the family.
Exactly, or it can just help you buy treats. And with, special occasions coming up, it can be a good way to put money aside for that. Probably the last one of those quick ones, it's actually quite an easy one to do, is if you've got a spare car that's sitting in the driveway for a lot of the week, and if you live in an inner suburb in a major city, sometimes you can actually rent your car out. And so that's a super one, because as long as you don't need the car, then that's kind of money for jam.
And what about for the long term? What are some quick tips that you have for us?
Well, what we're seeing is that there's a couple of jobs that seem to be trending in terms of being able to work from home and work for a large corporation or maybe a small business. One of them is a virtual assistant. So if you've been an assistant previously or have good secretarial skills, that one seems to be a growing demand. Another one that's related is a contact centre consultant. So this is where you're either doing outbound sales or inbound sales or maybe even customer service. And we're seeing organisations moving away from centralised contact centres to enabling people to work from home.
Well, it's good to know that we can be enabled to think about the long term and the short term. If you're looking for more tips like this, you can join us on our website, mumsathetable.com.